Baby, do you see where I'm placed at this review? I'm right in the middle between Reshma and Will. Okay, on to the review for Jolly Good Christmas. So, this movie is supposed to take place in London, and we get a lot of good London scenery, which I'm gonna give them extra points for. So David meets Angie. Angie actually, her job for a living is to find the perfect Christmas presents for people. So people hire her to buy gifts for their loved ones. David's been in London for about 6 months, and he's been dating the boss's daughter, Charlotte, for 3 months. Christmas is coming up. He needs to get Charlotte a gift. Now, David don't even know Charlotte's real birthday. He told Angie it's in March. Come to find out, Charlotte is really born in July. We're finding out that the reason why David's trying to give a gift card to Charlotte is because he really don't know Charlotte. And you give gift cards to people you really just don't know. So, okay, here's my critique about this movie. They're running around London trying to find the perfect present for Charlotte. And I guess in the span of it all, they're falling in love with each other, and he really realizes he's not feeling Charlotte. So I love seeing the scenery for London. The problem I had is everybody in this movie had an accent except the British actor himself, William Kemp. I was so confused. Y'all gave him this American accent, and it really sounded like he was constipated. Like he needed to really take a dump, and he's talking because the way he's talking, his mouth is so stuffed. He's trying so hard not to talk with an accent. This movie was a bit of a disappointment. I love seeing the diversity and inclusion. I love seeing the brown people. I love that Angie's family had a restaurant, a family restaurant. I loved her parents. I thought Reshma was beautiful in the movie. Where we fell flat was Will. I love a lot of Will's movies, but honestly, the accent threw me, the American accent threw me for a loop. And I grew up in Jersey. Supposedly, David is supposed to be from New York. The accent he's rocking, Megan called it, it sounds like it was a mixture of being Scottish and being from Texas. It wasn't even a New York accent. It was just all over the daggone place. And a couple of the Karens were like, the accent wasn't bad. It didn't throw them off. Baby, the accent hurt my ears because it wasn't even a New York accent. I get that the location was London, but I think it was irresponsible of the Hallmark writers to take a British actor and force him to come up with some American accent that doesn't even match the region that he's in. You know, this movie was just kind of terrible, but I'm just going to give it a 6 out of 10. For the brown people that were in it, they get some extra points for the scenery. I love seeing them run around London, but this movie was just a mess. I don't know why it was premiering on a Saturday, and I'm just over it.